Right, we are back with some more Euro 2020 prediction. Today, well, not today, but this time, there's three going up today, but this current match will be Denmark versus Belgium. And obviously, might as well address the elephant in the room immediately. What I have done for Denmark, I've gone into their squad and I have put Christian Eriksen to the reserves. So hopefully he won't feature. If he does somehow get picked, that's out of my hands and I apologise. But I've put him to the reserves. Hopefully he won't play due to, of course, real life circumstances. But if he does, I don't really know what I can do, to be honest. I don't really know where to play this either because it says a parking stadium. But obviously that's not in the game because why would it be? It's in Copenhagen. So what sounds Danish out of this? Town Park, obviously. I'll go Veltins Arena. It looks pretty cool. I know that's not Danish, just for the record. So let's see. Just to check over. 20-minute halves. Legendary. 5 p.m. Sliders. Goalkeeping ability. 100 on both sides of the coin, as per usual. So like I said, I have put Christian Eriksen in the reserves. Then he shouldn't be in the starting lineup or the reserves, but I don't know what the game's going to do, to be honest with you. So I guess we'll go in and see. Toby Alderweireld is the one I'm doing a drill with. I'm not going to do that because he's clunky as fuck to use. But we'll get into it. I think I've actually put Denmark and Belgium the wrong way around in terms of home away sides, but it ain't the biggest deal.
From the industrial west of Germany, we're in the city of Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray.
Here we are.
Position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this
Belgium and Denmark.
contest.
I'm really hoping Eriksen hasn't been picked. I've put him on the reserves for a reason. If the game's picked him anyway, that's just straight up defiance.
Quick start, so important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
How tall Lukaku is compared to his teammates, or some of his teammates anyway.
So here is the lineup.
Let's see the lineup sent. Oh, my voice. Excuse me, Courtois in goal.
Well, high pressing, high
Vertonghen, Vermaelen, Alderweireld, back three. Hazard, Den Donker, Tielemans and Meunier. Mertens and De Bruyne.
Got it down to a T, to be fair.
And then Lukaku. There's only one Hazard in there. And the other Hazard's not even on the bench as an option. I'm really hoping the game hasn't ignored me here, but we shall see. It hasn't, for at least for starting 11 purposes anyway.
Starting 11.
And he's not on the bench. Okay, good. Schmeichel in net. Mæhle, Christensen, Kjaer, and Vass is the back four. Wind, Delaney, and Højbjerg. It's midfield three. I don't know why Wind's in the midfield. Braithwaite, Dahlberg, and Poulsen up front three. So yeah, thankfully it's left Christian Eriksen in the reserves. Godspeed to him for his recovery. And obviously sentimental favourites will be Denmark. But realistically, I think we know what's going to happen here. And I hate to say it, but I think Denmark might be out.
The ball lost here.
Delaney. Dahlberg. Højbjerg.
Delaney.
For Denmark. Onto Dahlberg. Into Jonas Wind. Dolberg, back to Wind. Are you kidding me this early? Courtois gets there. My voice is going a little bit already. I've just started. Still got one more match to do after this. I've forgotten what match it is. I think it's Netherlands and Austria.
Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And there it is! The opening
What?
goal, the ideal way to start.
Okay, so I guess my words meant nothing.
Well, we see it again here. It's a peach of a through ball, but then there's plenty to
Inside 2
City
minutes,
so well, lots of pace,
Yusuf
lots of
Poulsen
power, and the keeper
has
just
shot
can't
Denmark
react in
ahead.
time. Great
I
strike.
thought I was offside, to be honest with you, which is why I was surprised that a flag didn't go up. It's turned out to be a brilliant run from Poulsen. And inside 3 minutes, Denmark have a goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Well, Belgium will be rocked by that. De Bruyne to Yuri Tielemans now. De Bruyne again. I'm sure Belgium have the facilities to get back into this one.
Well,
But
possession
it's a
ceded.
strong start from Denmark. Wind. Braithwaite. Try to find Dolberg. Courtois is going
A
to get there.
decisive clearance it was.
Throw into Denmark though.
Well, possibilities inside the box.
Wind to Dolberg.
Martin
Mela.
Braithwaite.
Braithwaite.
What can he do from here?
Mela
And here's
again.
Delaney.
Delaney.
Kasper
Mela
Dolberg.
once again. Dolberg.
Jonas Vint.
Johannes Wind.
Big chance.
Dolberg.
Oh, I don't
If
think
that
the
had been 2-0
goalkeeper
Denmark,
will
that
be
would
the
have been
slightest bit bothered
ridiculous.
by that effort.
Well, he won't want to
Belgium,
watch that on the replay, I tell
I
you.
think maybe a bit
He was
surprised by the
way,
fact
way
that
wide
Denmark
there.
are bringing. Obviously, Denmark are going to give everything they can. Whether that comes to fruition in terms of a result, we shall see. But 1-0 inside 3 minutes is a strong start.
Couldn't keep it.
Vice.
Delaney.
Wind. Delaney. Some brilliant football being played by Denmark. Braithwaite.
It's
Mela.
opened up for
Wind.
him.
Are you
And a
kidding
goal
me?
to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Denmark go 2-0 up.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's
I
instinct is to
don't
be
know
there or
how to explain
thereabouts.
this.
Keeper has no chance.
Jonas
Slightly
Wind.
different vantage point in terms of
Okay, the
goal
second
that was
goal
scored.
after Yusuf Poulsen scored the first. I don't know what to say. Some words of wisdom from Christian Eriksen perhaps before the match have inspired Denmark into a
So
2-0 lead
2-0
against
now.
Belgium inside 6 minutes. Is this going to be another 12-6 scenario? Which, if it does happen, I wouldn't
De Bruyne.
understand it because both teams have good goalkeepers.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne to Tielemans, back to De
Romelu
Bruyne
Lukaku
now.
now.
Lukaku. De Bruyne.
Mertens.
Mertens.
Well, they've
Denmark
lost
win the ball back with Vass. Wind. Loses it out to Den Donker.
Delightful
Mertens
pass.
now. Hazard. Thorgan Hazard, I should say. Thorgan Hazard, the only Hazard on the pitch. And
Well, speculative.
with a shot like that,
Worth
they
an
probably
effort.
won't need
2
him.
goals down, why not?
Still very early in this match. We're yet to hit the 10-minute mark. It's already 2-0 to Denmark. Goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel goes short to Christensen. Lukaku putting the pressure on. I don't know if that was a move. But it's gone long now to the linesman, who's decided he didn't want the ball, and he's just decided to give it as a throw into Belgium instead. Mertens.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Lukaku.
Tielemans.
Here's
Lukaku. De Bruyne.
Mertens.
Mertens.
And the keeper
It's
more than
a
equal
shot.
to
It's a
it.
save by
And the
Schmeichel.
referee has given them a corner.
Corner to Belgium. I bet Belgium are just absolute amazement at how Denmark have scored passed for twice in 6 minutes. I am personally in amazement at that fact. But if I know Belgium, they're going to get back into this. It is Belgium. De Bruyne. Lukaku, it's cleared away by Mailer, I believe.
Tielemans.
Tielemans receives it.
Den Donker.
Den Donker. Meunier. Den Donker.
Here's
Tielemans. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. They turn his man, shoot. He's turned his man, he's shot, and it's a save again from Kasper Schmeichel. And it's away. Only as far as Vertonghen. Vermaelen now. Meunier. Den Donker.
And take it away.
Tielemans not going to get there. Braithwaite is though. Delaney now for Denmark. Will we see a third for Denmark before we even see one for Belgium?
Here, but can they
Delaney
produce?
making his way down the left. Got the pace to beat Alderweireld,
this.
obviously, but doesn't really want to be in that area.
And here's Delaney.
Alderweireld probably has the
Running
strength. Delaney
magnificently and
intercepted by Tielemans.
Tielemans.
It's going to be thrown to Denmark as well. What a fight in this early period of time by Denmark. Braithwaite, Mæhle,
Kasper Dolberg.
Dolberg, over to Højbjerg. It's going to be Courtois. Only can punch though.
Push that away from danger. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in
Of course,
to
in
come.
that game against Finland, Højbjerg missed a penalty, shot it straight at Hradecki, and it ended up with Poyan Paulo's header.
On and on
Split
he
the difference
goes.
between Denmark and Finland.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Still a
Jonas
difficult
Wind.
game to look back on.
In it goes!
But the
A three-goal
bruv.
cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Delaney has made it 3-0.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
A
What am I
chance to
witnessing?
revisit the goal.
Belgium unable to do anything. They've had a couple of chances, but they haven't been able to score. Denmark are 3-0 up. Thomas Delaney getting his goal.
3 goals without reply.
Madness. This is going to be a high-scoring game, I can feel it. If there's 3 goals in 13 minutes, it's going to be a ridiculous
Tielemans.
high-scoring game.
Lukaku. Now Den Donker. Torgan Hazard. Thomas Vermaelen. Now with Mertens.
Dolberg for Denmark. Meunier puts a crunching tackle and wins the ball back for Belgium. Tielemans, De Bruyne, Lukaku, back to De Bruyne.
Meunier.
Belgium probably in absolute amazement at what they've come up against so
that's
far.
gonna be the goalkeeper's
Alderweireld,
goal.
that's going to go over to
Simple
Schmeichel as
save,
well.
really.
What is going on right here?
Delaney. Dolberg has it.
There must have been some team talk before the game,
Now Thomas
because
Delaney.
it's 3-0 Denmark and only 16 minutes have been played.
This looks promising.
Højbjerg. Wind.
They've regained possession.
Meunier. In the way. Tielemans. Meunier. Tielemans
So a
doesn't
throw
get there.
in
It's
here.
Mæhle to clear. Meunier back to Alderweireld.
Meunier.
Meunier again.
Alderweireld.
Belgium need to push for goals
ball
here
with
if they want the
Vermaelen.
way back into this one, because Jesus Christ, Denmark have come out the
Lukaku.
gates flying. Lukaku
Going
loses
about his
possession.
defensive business with a
Braithwaite
minimum
now.
of fuss.
Denmark. Dolberg. Wind. Back to Dolberg. Poulsen on the right now with the ball. Back to
Useful looking
Vass.
position, you've got to say.
Sun's shining in a wee bit. I'm trying to see names, but I can't. It's covering part of my TV screen. Vass going to the
What can he
byline.
do from here?
Back to Poulsen. Hazard, I think he's done enough here. Den Donker. Vertonghen, Hazard. Back to Vertonghen, now Vermaelen. I can't keep up with the passing. Courtois now with the ball for Belgium. He's launched it towards Meunier. He loses the ball out to Mæhle. Braithwaite. Wind.
Delaney.
Delaney.
Oh, tremendous vision.
Braithwaite in
Well,
a
the
brilliant
chance looked to
position.
be on, but found
And the
himself
reason that
offside.
he was in that brilliant position is because he was offside. It makes a bit more sense now. From Marlon
Lukaku.
towards Lukaku. Tielemans.
De Bruyne now.
De Bruyne, Tielemans, Lukaku.
Tielemans.
Back to Yuri. Lukaku again. Belgium just trying to find a
And now
route through
Kevin De
here. De
Bruyne.
Bruyne.
He's in
Unable to
control of the
actually get an
situation.
attack going here
Mertens.
at Belgium
Now
because
Lukaku.
Denmark have been in such control. Lukaku. Tackled.
Here's
Defaulted De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Tielemans. Delaney watching him like a hawk. It's back to Dendoncker. Lukaku. Can't get through.
Mertens.
Tielemans. Oh, it's not going to fall. It might
Oh,
fall to
body in the
Martins.
way.
It's blocked by Kayer.
And the counter looks on here.
And Denmark
Options
getting clear.
available.
What am I witnessing?
Can they take
Just for the
advantage
record,
of the
this won't be the
situation?
real life scoreline. Unless
Delaney.
miracles happen. But you never know, honestly.
Fine
You
tackle
never
there
know
to
what will
prevent
happen in
the
the
chance.
Euros. Just launched to Hazard, who can't
And a
keep that
throw
in.
It's going to be. Daniel Vass.
Vass off the Kier.
Jonas Vint.
Wind onto Delaney.
And a good-looking ball.
Braithwaite. Not four, surely.
Is this the moment?
Not four, surely. Back to
He
Delaney.
knew he had to make
Tackled
the tackle
away
and
from him.
did.
By Alderweireld, and it's away by the
De Bruyne.
former. Or maybe current. I don't remember if Alderweireld's still at Spurs.
Dendoncker. Overcooked that one.
It's not going to make it to Hazard. Only Schmeichel will get that one delivered straight to his gloves.
Flag raised for offside.
Dolberg offside. Testing his innocence, but we'll see that he is in fact offside. Vermaelen for Belgium into Lukaku. Lays it off to
Delightful pass.
Dendoncker. Thorgan Hazard.
Still looking for space.
They found a way through Tielemans.
Thorgan Hazard.
Another bicycle kick pass back out to Hazard.
Defensive roadblock in the way of that
Then
cross.
Donker. Hazard. Denmark are playing very defensive and it's
Fine reading
working
of
for
the
them right now.
situation.
Lukaku can't get the ball and Højbjerg will bring it away. It's going to bounce off to Delaney. Christensen. Dolberg. It's going to be launched out to Vass and obviously he's not going to get
touchline
there
for a
because he's
throw-in.
not Superman.
Vertonghen.
Vertonghen now for Belgium, who are still, I think, a bit shocked at the fact that they are 3-0 down. Kevin De Bruyne. They can't put anything together. What's going on?
Christensen.
Braithwaite, Christensen. Up to Wind. Dolberg.
And the
Wind,
keeper can
you
gather.
have got to be kidding me. Okay, you are kidding me. It was a good searching ball, but it's gone straight to Thibaut. Lukaku.
Lukaku.
Getting the ball
Now
back.
with Mertens.
Tielemans. Mertens.
Plenty of options.
Meunier in space on the right here.
Mertens.
Mertens. Meunier.
Happy to
Back
pass
to
the ball,
Mertens.
but
Play it
remaining
between
patient.
each other.
And he read it well.
Why would you play it there at that time when there's two people in
Can
the way?
they
I don't
do
know.
something
Mela.
positive on the
Dolberg.
counter-attack?
Delaney. Højbjerg. Poulsen.
Daniel Vass.
I honestly, I'm not sure what to expect for the rest of
Did
this,
appear that
this
they
simulation,
might
at least
be onto
anyway.
something, but
In
not
real life,
so.
it should be a Belgian win. It probably will be, but this has been weird.
Mertens.
In real life,
Lukaku.
of course, Belgium
And
winning
here's
their first
Hazard.
group game over Russia, a comfortable 3-0. Denmark, unfortunately, losing their game
Now
under
Dendoncker.
circumstances beyond their control. They lost 1-0 to Finland. Delaney with a tackle.
Jonas
Dolberg.
Vint.
Wind. And I read
Martin
in
Braithwaite.
the news today, actually, that at the 10th minute
Good play it
of
in.
today's game between Belgium and Denmark, they'll be doing a
Determined
tribute some kind of tribute or some kind of
Now, counter-attacking
sort of.
possibilities here.
I don't know. I think tribute's probably the word, but I'm trying to think of another word.
Torgan Hazard.
Some sort of respectful kind of event,
Dendoncker.
I guess, to Christian Eriksen, as he is number 10, of course,
Thomas Vermaelen.
and
Well, the attack looks promising.
number 10 for Denmark anyway.
De Bruyne.
But we'll see what that is once the game
cross is on.
kicks off at 5 p.m. UK time today, or whatever it is your time as well, from wherever you're watching.
Tielemans. De Bruyne.
So that's good of them. But
And a fine tackle.
I don't know what it will be.
Oh, that's a fine pass. It's opening up for them.
Go all the way out to Dahlberg.
And a tidy
Tackle
tackle.
by Meunier.
That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a
It's gonna
bit
be a corner, I
unlucky to
think.
concede the corner.
Delivery going to be put in by Delaney, it looks like, for
Played into
Denmark.
the centre of the box.
Towards Yusuf Poulsen. Not a bad idea,
Snuffing out the danger,
but I'm
a
pretty
corner
sure
coming
Toby
up.
Alderweireld has gotten away with that one. Corner once again.
And
Delaney.
firing it into the area.
It's punched away by
Well,
Courtois,
snappy,
only
the
as far as
keeper.
Braithwaite.
Is it going to be? And he
Off the
succeeds in
line by
scraping it off the line.
Tielemans. What an audacious effort that would have been from Martin
Beaten
Braithwaite,
easily
but
here.
Tielemans prevents it from being 4-0 Denmark. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Delaney.
Delaney, offside.
Tight offside.
That is mad that I am saying that. Could be 4-0 Denmark. Confused really why this is happening. But it is 3-0 Denmark still.
Well, he likes to run at them. He read the situation defensively
De
and did his
Bruyne.
job.
Tielemans. Lukaku.
Mertens.
Mertens.
But attacking
Out
possibilities.
to Thorgan Hazard. Back into Mertens.
Promising
Donker.
pass.
Tielemans.
And given
De Bruyne.
away.
Christensen with the block. Christensen with another block from De Bruyne. It's going to fall to Poulsen. Jesus Christ. Belgium are getting ripped apart here.
They might be able to get in now.
Braithwaite. Onside.
Promising this.
Off to Wind.
Delaney. It
Delaney.
might be.
Dahlberg.
Still alive.
Courtois with a save. Poulsen loses head out to
Well, no
Vertonghen.
damage
That could have
done.
been 4 Denmark. What is going on?
Dendoncker.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to
Hazard.
score? They've
Tielemans.
created
5 shots on
so
target
many
for the
chances.
Danes.
If they put
2
half
for
of
the
them away, it
Belgians.
could be a cricket score.
Mertens can't get the ball away from Højbjerg. Vertonghen. Hazard.
Tielemans.
Towards Tielemans.
Meunier.
De Bruyne. Meunier.
Now Dendoncker.
De Donker.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Tielemans. Lukaku. Tielemans again.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Pierre getting in the way. Oh, it's not going to fall
It
for
might be
Belgium
perfectly
again.
set up for the
It might fall for
counter-attack, you
Denmark
know.
though. Offside
Excellent ball
against
over the top.
Poulsen.
Well, just went a bit too early.
I
Offside.
knew it was offside before even the flag came up. That's because I am the best with my eyes. Not far off, but far off enough obviously to be offside. Jan Vertonghen with the free kick for Belgium. Towards
And he
Mertens.
takes it away.
Flicked on to Hazard. It's won back again by Denmark, you know.
Well, he's lost the ball.
Meunier to Alderweireld. De Donker. Den Donker, I should say. Vermaelen. Den
Mertens.
Donker. Mertens.
Romelu Lukaku now.
Lukaku. Den Donker. Lukaku again. Tackle. Delaney. Gonna get the ball here. Mela. Braithwaite.
Well, nicely cut
Delaney.
out. Now what can they do with the
Braithwaite
ball?
again. Mela to Braithwaite. They're just playing it between each other at this point. Tackle
A
by
really
Meunier. It's
committed
going to be a
challenge,
Denmark
and it's gone out
throw-in.
for a throw-in.
Mela, Braithwaite now.
Delaney.
Into Delaney. Wind.
And Højbjerg with
Højbjerg.
it.
Wind.
Well, they might be onto
Goldberg.
something.
Braithwaite.
We wonder who
Oh,
is going to
I
win
thought
the
it was going to be
race. The
4.
answer, the goalkeeper.
Jesus Christ. Denmark have been on top of things. Belgium, a 5-star team, are getting beaten by
Tielemans.
Denmark, a 4-star team. Possibly a 3.5 when you don't
Romelu Lukaku
factor in
now.
Christian Eriksen. Lukaku loses out to Højbjerg. Mertens wins it back. Then Donker.
Well, successfully cut
Mertens is
out.
going to get there. Bass gets it to Højbjerg, down to Delaney. Win the target.
Not to be
And
advised
Wind,
giving the ball
beneficiary
away
of the
there.
ball.
Plenty of
Mela.
players waiting in the middle. Højbjerg.
Højbjerg.
Good work to
Tackle put
regain
in.
possession.
By Vermaelen. And this is shaky stuff here from Belgium. Alderweireld being pressed by Dolberg.
Thomas Vermaelen.
Going to get to Vermaelen, fair play.
Well, he was in the right
But it's not
place
going to get any
to
further than that.
intercept.
Braithwaite. Christensen knocks it on to Kjær.
Delaney.
Delaney.
Pass.
Bass.
Fruitful looking at. He's in
There's
here.
gaps everywhere. It's going to be 4. There's
Another
guys.
goal. The lead grows to
What is
4
going on?
now. A rampant display.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now with the 4th.
Well, here's
Denmark.
the replay, and that passing and movement is pure
What
quality.
am I
And when he
witnessing
gets
with my
through to the
eyesight?
keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Four 0 Denmark before half-time. What, like, you can't make this up.
Blistering first half display.
There
and
must
just
have been
look at
some
that
sort
score.
of Christian Eriksen team talk to fire his teammates up here, because they have absolutely gone and battered Belgium here. And they're
Mertens.
defending like kings as well. They're not letting Belgium through. No spaces, or not a
Here's
lot of
Tielemans.
space being left for Belgium to actually attack in. Delaney gets the ball off De
Hang on
Bruyne.
to the ball.
Are we on for a 5th here? Dolberg.
Dangerous looking through
Poulsen.
ball.
I was fucking joking.
he's been ruled
And so apparently was the
offside.
game, because Poulsen's offside again. Free kick, Belgium following the offside. But what the hell is this scoreline? The biggest shocker of the tournament so far, perhaps, in terms of the simulation.
He's given us away.
Although Spain did get beaten by Sweden in the simulation as well, so I don't know. In real life, of course, Spain, Sweden,
Here's
0-0 draw.
Tielemans.
Nice 6 minutes of me nearly falling asleep.
Lukaku.
Lukaku
And smart defending.
loses it out to Kjær. Oh my days. What are Denmark? I'm
Racing
not.
forward,
Just for the
trying to
record,
catch them
there's
out.
no sliders on Denmark. I haven't changed any of their
And the
stats
keeper
or anything like that.
completely
The only change I
untroubled.
made is putting Christian Eriksen to the reserves because he physically is unable to play.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here.
3 minutes added now.
Den
Bruyne,
Donker.
then Donker.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't
Mertens.
lose the ball. Torgan Hazard
Hazard.
and Mertens.
Mertens.
Hazard.
Not to Hazard.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Can he put one in for Belgium before half-time? I don't
Mertens.
honestly think so. Mertens.
Oh, nice ball.
Tielemans.
And return to Mertens.
Mertens back to
Well,
Yuri
the keeper
Tielemans.
committed
It's
himself.
saved by
Well,
Schmeichel.
he's given a corner. They referee.
Leicester versus Leicester there. Leicester's midfielder shooting it at Leicester's goalkeeper, and Leicester's goalkeeper winning that particular battle. To be fair, it was straight at Kasper Schmeichel, but it still had some fizz on it. And he could only get it to go for a corner, which will be taken by Kevin De Bruyne.
Played into the centre of the box. And a goal.
There's the
here.
goal. Romelu
Accuracy with
Lukaku
the
gets
header.
one back for Belgium.
Just what they
And will
needed.
that be the route back in for Belgium? It's going to be a fun second half.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box.
It's a brilliant
And what a
ball
great
in by De
finish as
Bruyne.
well.
Lukaku
Good connection
meets
with
the
ball,
header
leaving the goalkeeper
brilliantly.
absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
Oh, who's challenging him for the header? But they have lost out. Number 7, I think it is, right? I forget who number 7 is, to be honest. Either way, Lukaku's got one back for Belgium.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Now, will this be a comeback story for Belgium? Or will Denmark keep their dominance?
And the whistle
Half time
is
now.
sounded for half time in this game.
What will we see in the second half? Honestly, who knows?
Normally so imaginative and influential.
Slow day at the office for GS Mertens. There's a shot on target and a shot off target. Unable to find the target. One man who has found the target in Belgium just there. Romelu Lukaku after 4 different Danish players. Poulsen, Wind, Delaney and Højbjerg give Denmark a 4-1 lead.
And so the battle
Yes,
commences.
you heard that right. 4-1 lead. 7 shots, 4 on target, 61% possession for Belgium. 7 shots, 6 on target, 39% possession for Denmark. Denmark have just been more clinical. That's pretty much the size of it. Schmeichel's had a better goalkeeping game than Courtois. 57% shot accuracy for Belgium, along with 86% pass accuracy, with 85% shot accuracy for Denmark, along with 82% pass accuracy. Let's maneuver into the second half and see what we'll give.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so
Wind.
far as the second
Højbjerg.
half begins.
Christensen. Denmark just passing it around, obviously wanting to keep their dominance, but they're giving the ball away already, and that's not a great start to the second
Under
half.
pressure, doesn't seem
you're
to be
Danish.
bothering him.
If you're not Danish, then you might not
Mertens.
be too mad about it, because you're probably a Belgian fan. Mertens, Den Donker, Lukaku,
And players waiting in
back
the
to
centre.
Mertens,
Hazard.
towards Thorgan Hazard, it's come to Den
Now
Donker
Lukaku.
again.
Oh,
Lukaku,
surely.
it's Yuri
That's some
Tielemans, it's
danger
a
here.
save from Schmeichel. Leicester versus Leicester again, and the goalkeeper beat his midfielder there. If that bounces nicely for Braithwaite, which he has kinda, but not perfectly.
Den Donker.
Meunier getting
Ball with Vermaelen.
what was required.
De Bruyne.
Tielemans, De Bruyne,
Tielemans.
Lukaku.
Now Meunier.
Meunier now back onside, can be involved in the play.
Use
Lukaku,
of the ball,
back to
but can
Meunier,
they trouble the
Tielemans.
defence?
Lukaku playing more like a midfielder than a striker right now. I think he's just trying to thread
And they've
some
won
passes around,
possession
trying to get a
again.
ball through, but Den Donker tackled by Højbjerg. Now Wind for Denmark.
Jonas
Dolberg,
Wind.
Wind out to
Well,
Braithwaite,
possession
marked by
ceded.
Meunier. I don't know if Braithwaite was going to be on anyway. I
Lukaku
think he
doing
was,
the
but
shielding as
Meunier
others
getting it.
make their
Lukaku
way
onto
forward.
Mertens. Everyone
takes it
falling
away.
over. Den Donker gets the ball now. Hazard back to Den Donker.
De
Lukaku,
Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
And now
Meunier in
Meunier.
space. What will we see here from Belgium?
And still trying to
Um,
get the shot off. Teammates available.
Meunier try to find something.
Crucial
Tielemans
intervention
is
just
blocked by
then, amid
Christensen and
impending
away
danger.
by Denmark once again. Belgium are pushing hard in this game now, and expect
So
that
a
for the
throw in
majority of
here.
the second half. Expect Belgium to not give Denmark any
Thomas
let up
Vermaelen.
here in terms of attempts on goal,
Alderweireld.
possession, everything. Because Belgium,
And he
as we
read it
all know, and
superbly.
I don't think this is a secret to anyone,
Useful
are the
looking position,
better
you've
nation in
got to
terms
say.
of quality talents. But
Firing
obviously,
it in.
Denmark have just been
A
better.
goal! And I'll tell
What
you
the
what,
fuck
on
is
this
that?
sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Kasper Dolberg has just scored
Wow,
something
what technique
ridiculous.
when the ball comes to you and you don't need a
From
touch and you can just
absolutely
whack it
out of
first
nowhere.
time like this.
Denmark
What a goal.
been pressed back by Belgium this
A chance
whole
to
second half
revisit
thus
the
far.
goal.
Suddenly one attack. Dolberg hits that sweetly. I think it's gone in off the post. Either way, Courtois not stopping that. And it's 5-1 Denmark. Someone explain to me what the fuck is happening.
Well, as they
Like,
restart the
legit.
game, it's fair to say the
I am
gulf in quality
confusion.
between the two sides has been huge.
5-1 to Denmark. Obviously, there's going to be some more
Mertens.
goals in it for Belgium, but it's just a matter of
Using
how
his
many.
physical strength to shield
Mertens, then Donker.
Torgan Hazard.
Hazard.
And Mertens.
Mertens. Lukaku. Could play it through, opts not to. Interesting decision there. De Bruyne.
Now Den Donker.
Then Donker.
Mertens.
Out to Hazard. Now Mertens.
Den Donker.
Then Donker.
And Mertens.
Mertens
And with
again,
that,
tackled
the
by
attack
Poulsen.
fizzles out.
Well, Denmark get it
Delaney.
away again.
Christensen.
Honestly, this could be the biggest shocker in the tournament. I don't really know how to word what Denmark have done so far in this game, besides incredible, insane.
Tielemans.
I'm speechless at how
Now
they've just.
Alderweireld.
I mean, it's not like they've had complete
Vertonghen.
control. Belgium have had
Mertens.
a lot of possession. They've had the chances themselves. It's
Romelu
literally
Lukaku now.
coming down to the goalkeepers. Schmeichel has proved himself better than
And
Courtois,
across the touchline, so a throw in here.
and that's what's crazy. Mela, Delaney. I know Schmeichel's a very good goalkeeper,
Mele.
and I know Courtois obviously is a very good goalkeeper too. But it's just been a story of one of them
Now
today.
out on the flank.
And that one is Kasper Schmeichel. And Denmark, and I can't believe I'm saying this, could be pushing for
Delaney.
6.
And a
Delaney,
useful cross.
Braithwaite, into Poulsen.
Gives it a
Wind
go.
free at the back
High
post.
degree
I
of
thought that
difficulty
had gone
to
in.
hit it on the volley
I actually
line.
thought I'd got
And
it. I
was
thought
close.
Courtois hadn't
It's
been able
all
to
about
move and that had gone
timing.
in
You've got to wait for
off
the
the
ball to
volley
come down, and
from
he's
Jonas
very,
Wind,
very
but it's
unlucky.
not far off at all. In fact, it's side netting. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Courtois towards Lukaku.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Now
Tielemans.
Den Donker.
Then Donker.
Mertens.
Mertens.
Tielemans.
Tielemans now.
Mertens.
Mertens. Then Donker. Hazard's
Over
not
the
going to get
byline,
that.
hence a goal kick. Well, we're picking him
It's
out
a
for a
goal
reason.
kick.
He's having a terrific game
Dolberg.
at Tottenham.
Well, Derek is what
Is
I
that
used
a
to
goal?
call a
2 shots on
pest.
target,
Never
1 off
lets
target
up,
as well.
Always asking
has
questions of you as a
scored.
defender. Questions you don't normally have the
Quite a
answer
nice
to.
goal
That's
as it
why he gets so many
happens.
goals.
They will now make use of
Braithwaite
their substitutes
coming off the
bench.
Damsgaard now. Braithwaite's had a bit of a stormer as well. I don't know if he scored, I can't remember. I think he's assisted a few. Damsgaard to come on though.
Jonas Vint.
Dolberg knocks it onto Wind.
Kasper Dolberg.
Dolberg. Delaney.
Pierre.
Højbjerg.
Failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately.
Offside against, I believe that's Mela. I'm not sure why he's tracked so far up the pitch. Oh dear, he just did. He just started running and didn't stop. Fair enough. Vermaelen
Alderweireld.
off to Toby Alderweireld now. Tielemans. It's going to be a
Promising
big
looking ball.
performance here needed from Belgium.
De Bruyne.
If they get back into this one, De Bruyne maybe able to start off a big
Important facet
performance.
of his play, holding the ball
Tackled
up
by
and waiting
Mela.
for
Oh
support.
dear. De Bruyne was clear. Probably could have taken it on himself and taken the shot on. Tielemans wins it
Some high
back. Then
marks for that
Donker.
pass.
Mertens. De Bruyne.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Closed down again. I think that was
And the
Christensen this
counter-attack
time.
is
This
on.
is
Options
ridiculous by
available.
Denmark. And even more ridiculous by Belgium.
And a throw in
Vass
forthcoming.
can't keep it in for Denmark. It's going to be a Belgian throw. Thorgan Hazard.
Vertonghen.
Meunier.
On the ball,
Vertonghen.
Torgan Hazard.
I'm wondering if it was the choice of Hazard that's fucked Belgium over here.
De Bruyne.
Then Donker. De Bruyne. I'm joking, by the way. Of course it isn't. It's just Denmark have played better.
Doing
De
well
Bruyne
to
can't
keep
get anything
possession.
through to Lukaku. Lukaku's only ever had one chance to actually... Well, he's only had one open
Playing
chance, I
with
believe.
purpose.
And that was the header that he put in.
Lukaku. De Bruyne.
Lukaku out to De Bruyne.
He's protecting it effectively.
Belgium have the quality,
Lukaku.
just need to find the way through. Lukaku.
Tielemans.
Tielemans is blocked
Well,
by
it didn't
Pierre.
happen for them in attack.
Delaney. Oh, wow, I struggled with Delaney.
And
The word
30 minutes
Delaney is
left
what I
to play
struggled
in
with
this
there.
match.
Wind to Poulsen.
And space to cross it. Højbjerg.
It's a drawback as opposed to playing 3 at the back if
And
you're
here's
Denmark.
Delaney.
Højbjerg. Delaney.
Jonas Wind.
Wind.
Wonderful block.
Blocked. It's going to come back to Poulsen.
Chance here.
Blocked again. Poulsen
Still an
again.
opportunity.
Courtois forced into a save to prevent number
But
6
it
for
looked so
Denmark.
threatening, but the danger averted. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Jensen coming on now for Wind. Wind's had a very good game as well. Anyone in a white shirt has had a very good game.
Can he play it in? Delaney. Højbjerg. And here's Delaney.
Højbjerg to Delaney. It's still in Denmark's possession despite a tackle.
It's
Jensen.
opening up for them. Very alert defending to put a
Blocked by
stop to the
Alderweireld and
chance.
cleared away. I'm just reading something
Counter-attacking
quickly,
very much
guys.
an option.
So bear with me.
Lukaku. Hazard. Now Mertens. Hazard. Hazard. Well, that is how to nullify. Keeper did his job to
That's
begin
almost
with.
fallen to Belgium somehow, but Schmeichel yet again
And they'll get
playing
ready
like
for
a
the throw-in.
king.
Tielemans. Crossing opportunity.
Alright, finished reading what I was reading.
Thomas
Alderweireld, Vermaelen,
Den Donker.
Den Donker,
On the ball, Torgan Hazard.
Hazard, Lukaku,
Mertens.
Mertens, through to De
Can
Bruyne,
they put it away?
Schmeichel again. Dear me, Denmark, what have you done with your steroids and why have you taken so
Den
many of
Donker.
them? Den Donker,
They have possession again.
Højbjerg with interception.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking
Dolberg to
opportunity.
Jensen. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's
Well,
going
an
to be 6
example
in
of a
it.
counter-attack that went
Not yet,
nowhere.
Vertonghen says, with an angry expression on his face,
Vertonghen
in a complete enraged
getting in there to
state
intercept.
at Thibaut Courtois.
The
Jensen.
attack continues. They're
Poulsen.
making considerable progress.
Jensen now, literally an easy pass to make.
they
He
get
opts
in
to go for the
behind
hard one. Dolberg,
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg. It's going to fall to Delaney. Damsgaard. Tackled by Meunier and it's gone. De Bruyne.
Den Donker.
Then Donker launched
On
to
the ball,
Hazard.
Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
going to
Mertens.
be-
It'll be unfair
And
for
the scorer
Schmeichel, but he
is
is
the
going to
Belgian
concede.
Mertens.
5-2 Denmark. Will
As we
this
can see,
be
right place at the right time.
incredible
Striker's
comeback?
instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
It's a bit unlucky for Schmeichel, but it's been coming realistically.
Poulsen. And tidily played. In with a chance. Delaney. He's protecting it well. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack.
Ball away by Belgium.
Torgan Hazard. Romelu
Hazard.
Lukaku now.
Onto Kaku. Sorry, I'm paying full attention now for the rest of the game. I will put my phone
Alderweireld.
down, not read anything else. Pay full attention to what's going on.
Tielemans.
Lukaku. Tielemans.
Mertens.
Through to Mertens. It's going to be cruel if Belgium do get back
can
into this
sense the
game.
threat
Cruel
is
mainly
there.
for Kasper Schmeichel more than anyone else.
Mertens.
But I've just seen it happening. Tielemans.
Mertens.
Mertens back to
Well,
Tielemans.
he stopped them just
Tackled
when
by
they looked
Delaney.
menacing. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter attack.
Jensen. Dolberg. Like I said, Denmark are sentimental favourites, and that's in my opinion too. It's not going to get to
And the goal
Thibaut
kick
Courtois. It's
will
not going
be
to get to
next.
Courtois or Damsgaard. And it's going to be a goal kick. So technically it is going to Courtois. I'm mistaken. I apologise for being a mistake. Whoa, that's not what I meant. I'd say making a mistake. My words didn't go the right order.
Time for a change then.
Right, coming on for Den Donker. Looking for more attacking players, I think, here. Just try and push for these 3 goals, which they've got 20 minutes to get. And just as a reminder, Denmark did score their 3 goals in the first 13 minutes.
So 20 minutes to go.
So I'm saying, what is Schmeichel doing?
Hazard.
Hazard's going to reach. Is he going to have an option, though? He needs one.
Here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne has been that option. Clean tackle despite the
ref will hear the
cries
crowd
of the fans.
all right. We can
Christensen
hear it
getting
from
ball,
here.
not
He's
man.
taking
Well,
some
maybe getting
stick.
man, but getting ball first. Hazard,
Lukaku. No real
Lukaku.
conviction in the challenge.
Tielemans.
A decisive
Meunier
clearance
is
it
cleared
was.
by Mela. Throw into Belgium, another substitution now. Cornelius coming on for Dahlberg, who's had a wonderful game too. I'm going to be saying that for everyone on the Denmark team who gets substituted. Although I believe they have just made the final substitution, so.
Meunier.
Alderweireld, Meunier,
And now Kevin
De
De Bruyne.
Bruyne, Lukaku.
And the ball's
Don't
been
get back to
given
De
away
Bruyne,
by
Mela
Lukaku.
gets it clear as far as Vermaelen. Off to Vertonghen. Hazard,
Tielemans.
Tielemans, De
Good physical
Bruyne,
play. Plenty of
Tielemans,
forward momentum
Lukaku.
here, but can they produce? And making use of his
Can he
physical
turn?
strength to hang on
Yes,
to
he
it.
can. It's Lukaku off to Payet.
Hazard.
Hazard
Well timed
loses the
tackle.
ball out, and it's
And the
of course
counter looks on
Denmark
here. Options
on
available.
the attack again. Are you surprised at this point? Damsgaard for the Danes
Delaney.
into Delaney.
It's opening up for them.
Jensen just
Can he
play it
make a
off to
catch?
Cornelius.
Amazing reflexes from
He did play
Thibaut
off to Cornelius. To be fair, he listened.
Fantastic. Every team
But
needs
Courtois with a
goalkeeper,
brilliant save at his near
and this lad
post.
falls into
Not
that
been
category.
the most brilliant of games for the Real Madrid shot stopper. But, I mean, it's a good save to add to his collection. Corner to be taken by Mela.
He's driven in the corner.
Fast the
Well,
target.
It has come to nothing.
Headed away by Jan Vertonghen.
Corner once more.
Another corner for the Danes. Looks like there's going to be a substitution here as well. There isn't. I was incorrect. Mela.
And firing it into the area.
Towards Poulsen. Cleared away. Going to come to Jensen.
Mele. Vass. A chance
Pass
to
to
whip it in.
Poulsen.
Højbjerg.
Pass again. Guybert. Mela. Guybert.
Superb block on the back
Blocked
of
by
the ball
Vertonghen.
from
It's
the
come to
flank.
Mela. Vermaelen gets it away. Oh shit, I said I wasn't going to go on my phone again. Hold on.
Might be perfectly set up for
Addiction
the
right here.
counter-attack, you
Lukaku.
know.
De Bruyne.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Fully concentrated on the
Meunier.
game.
Tielemans.
Meunier. Tielemans. Payet.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that ball looks promising.
So I was yawning. I didn't know what I was yawning. Meunier. Mertens.
Hazard.
Hazard. Payet.
Now Lukaku.
Lukaku. Back to
Bruyne.
Payet. De Bruyne.
And now
Payet.
Meunier.
Meunier.
Keeping
Lukaku.
possession of the ball with authority. De
Payet.
Bruyne.
De
And
Bruyne.
using his strength to
De
shield
Bruyne.
the
Try to get
ball.
back through to De Bruyne, but there's so many people in the way. It's not going to find its way through. And Schmeichel can get it clear. Only as far as Tielemans, though. He thought he was playing for Leicester for a second there, did Kasper
Torgan
Schmeichel.
Hazard.
Payet. To Hazard.
Physically strong and secure on
Poulsen.
the ball.
Cornelius. Keeps the ball. Jensen.
Jensen. Poulsen.
Poulsen.
Here
For
is
Denmark.
Vass.
Vass.
Chance to attack using wit.
Playing it back to Poulsen.
Sends it back.
We see number 6 here for
Surely.
Denmark.
There it is. No wonder he's
Madness.
off celebrating.
Denmark have been ridiculous, and they deserve this. Cornelius adds to what is a mad night in Copenhagen.
Well, here's the replay. That
Sorry, I
pullback
keep
cross
catching my
is
mic
so
into my
hard to
face.
defend against.
That's
And
where
the
my mic is.
thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Thibaut Courtois is having a mare. I mean, Schmeichel's conceded 2 as well for Denmark, but when you think of how many he hasn't conceded.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Substitution now. I think Carrasco's coming on. I think it's Hazard coming off.
Dennis Pryatt.
Prior now for Belgium. I think the morale is all
Carrasco.
gone for Belgique in this match.
Using his strength to shield the
I
ball.
don't think it's going to happen for him. I mean, in real life, obviously, it's going to be a different story, but Denmark could come out firing in this simulation. Tielemans loses out to Jensen. Cornelius. Delaney.
Cornelius
Back to
has it.
Cornelius.
Højbjerg. Using his
Højbjerg.
physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Poulsen. Vast now. Back into Højbjerg. Or Denmark. For 7.
Someone to play it to. And thwarted
Blocked by
Vertonghen.
Vertonghen. Poulsen gets it back.
Chance to finish.
Again. Take 2. 4-7.
And they've bought
Oh,
themselves
it's
a bit of
tackled.
time.
Alright. Take
Vass.
fast now for
Well, strong
Denmark.
play
Poulsen.
here.
Højbjerg.
Good use of the ball,
Vass.
but can they trouble the defence?
Towards Cornelius.
Possession lost.
Alderweireld. Tielemans. Pryatt. Tielemans.
Meunier.
Meunier.
Another perfect position to read it.
Damsgaard with a brilliant interception, and it
He's
could
using
lead
his
to number
strength to
7.
good
Oh
effect.
dear. Oh my god.
Can he finish?
Oh my
And the block
god.
from Alderweireld.
Delaney. Block by Alderweireld.
Dennis
Got 6
Pryatt.
minutes remaining. I don't think. Now I could be wrong here.
Well, they'll be
But I
happy to
don't
have regained
think
possession.
Belgium are going to score
good
4 in
looking
6
ball.
minutes. In fact, I think the
Competent
next goal's going to be for
goalkeeping.
Denmark.
Yeah,
Never
right
mind.
place
If
at the
Poulsen
right
takes it on
side
his
for
foot instead of
the
his head
attacker.
at 7. The header is straight at Thibaut Courtois.
Carrasco.
I think a bit of mercy being shown there
Dennis Pryatt.
for Belgium and for Courtois
Here's
personally.
Tielemans.
Lukaku. Getting it 1-2 from Tielemans.
Carrasco now.
Carrasco now. Back to Pryatt.
In position here to protect the ball.
For Marlon.
Carrasco.
Carrasco.
Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be
Lukaku.
bothering him.
Mertens.
Options in the middle.
Yes, Mertens for Belgium.
Dennis Pryatt.
Pryatt.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Tackled, and now
Racing
Jensen for
forward, trying to
Denmark.
catch
Look
them
who's in
out.
space on the left. Damsgaard and Akers. 1-2 with Mela there, who's
Mele.
continuing his run. He's been picked
And they'll
out
get ready
and
for the
also
throw-in.
decided I don't actually want it anymore and he's taken it off the pitch. Alderweireld.
Tielemans.
Tielemans. Thing is, in these simulation games, in both
Alderweireld.
games, Belgium have conceded
Here's
6.
Tielemans.
That's mad. De Bruyne.
He knows he's
Caught
got
over
to
by
react.
Mela. Denmark are on different level today. They are different gravy. They are different gravy,
Well,
let
there
me
to
tell you,
intercept.
ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to fuck with Denmark when they're in this kind of mood.
Looking
De
pass.
Bruyne. Tielemans lifts it over to
Meunier.
Meunier. After De Bruyne.
It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded
Corner.
the corner.
For Belgium now after the ball hits Mela. 2 minutes remaining for Belgium to pull off a miracle.
And De Bruyne firing it over.
Lukaku,
There it
of
is.
course.
A goal, But will it
Of
be
course, I
purely
shouldn't
a
be surprised.
consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They
When
haven't
De
been at their
Bruyne
best.
crosses it into Lukaku, you know it's just an instant goal. I don't know why you're celebrating. You're 6-3 down to a team that doesn't even have its best
Well,
player.
here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
Lukaku, just put it on his head and he'll score
Well,
it.
the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Unfortunate for Kasper Schmeichel, who's put in one of his best performances ever. But Belgium save it a little bit with their goal difference, I guess. If I was looking at the goal difference in this simulation, it would be ridiculous. Luckily, I haven't written all the results down, and you'll never know unless you want to work out for yourself. If you want to go back and watch all the Euro simulations, or just skip to the end and look at the results, figure it out that way, that's entirely up to you. That sounds like a you
Delaney.
problem. I'm not doing it. Delaney
He's protecting it effectively. They couldn't maintain
lost it out there.
possession.
I don't think it was Delaney who still had it, but see the
Meunier.
extent of the injury time. It will
And a
be
big chunk of added
5
time here, a
minutes.
minimum
Meunier.
of 5 minutes.
Alderweireld.
Tielemans.
Tielemans is blocked by Huijber. Prayet. Vass is going to get it before Carrasco. Kier. Delaney.
Cornelius has it.
Cornelius
Can
now
they do
for
something positive
Denmark.
on the counter-attack?
Mela.
Crossing possibilities.
Back to Damsgaard. Towards
They dealt with
Delaney.
that
I think it's
ball
actually gone
played in
towards
rather
Jensen
well.
rather than Delaney. I'm not 100% sure.
Meunier.
Delaney's number 8,
And
isn't
now
he? So
Kevin
yeah,
De
no, it was
Bruyne.
Delaney.
Vertonghen.
Vertonghen. Carrasco. Vertonghen and Carrasco
Dennis
just playing between
Prayet.
each other now. Prayet.
Tielemans. And the pass
Tielemans
this time towards Kevin
tries
De
to
Bruyne.
spot Kevin De Bruyne. It's not going to make it to him.
Strong play as he keeps the ball.
It is gonna
in
make it to him.
anticipation of support
But
arriving.
Mela
The concession of a corner here.
defends again. Mela's had a fucking fun game pocketing De Bruyne. It's a corner though. Lukaku's hat-trick chance. De Bruyne just needs to find the big man in the centre. Gee, I wonder who
Put
this
in
is
by
going
De
to.
Bruyne. Able to
Okay, it
deal
didn't go
with
to
the threat.
Lukaku. Mad. Why didn't it go to Lukaku? That was a good tactic they had.
Højbjerg.
Denmark can get away and perhaps counter-attack here
Daniel
for
Vass.
one final chance in this one. Vass.
And Højbjerg with it.
Huijber.
And they continue to advance.
Poulsen.
And a lot of options here.
Back to Vass.
Poulsen.
Poulsen again and Vass. Play it between
Will
each
he
other.
chance
Poulsen
us
and a
on?
good bit of space. Can he play it across?
Cuts it back. An alert
I mean, the
intervention.
answer is no to that because Belgium have got it clear. Will Belgium get one more chance for the ref blows?
Dennis Prayet.
He'll blow immediately on the 5-minute thing, by the way, so I don't know. Are you kidding me going idle 20 seconds before the end? What
He's
is the
protecting
point?
it well.
Like, why?
Lukaku. Dennis Prayet.
No need for that behaviour.
De Bruyne now. And
See, the
so
game's
referee
over.
blows
What was the point going
full
idle?
time,
Could have waited
and
an
it
extra
goes down
15,
as
20
a victory
seconds.
for the visitors. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well,
Denmark
it must be
having a
dream as
ridiculous
striker
win,
to play in this team.
somehow.
They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them.
Not 100%
Clinical
sure how they've
finishing
done it,
today
but
as
they
well.
have.
In the final analysis, a really
Dahlberg
positive performance
for the
from
goal.
this man, Lee.
Was this 6 different
Well,
scorers?
he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Did anyone on the... Oh, Dahlberg's frozen. Anyone on the Danish team actually get 2 goals? I know Belgium, Lukaku did. Oh, wow, okay, 6 different scorers for Denmark. Not too shabby.
Vass.
I mean, if you're Denmark in real life, you'll obviously take that, but I don't see it happening somehow. Cables are tangled. Here are the stats at full time then. 14 shots with 11 on target, 61% possession for Belgium. 16 shots, 13 on target, 39% possession for Denmark. 78% shot accuracy for Belgium, along with 89% pass accuracy. 81% shot accuracy for Denmark, along with 84% pass accuracy. I've got hiccups. ain't good. Take a look at the ratings then. Man of the match for Belgium was Tielemans with an 8.7. Lukaku getting an 8.1 as well. Goals coming from Lukaku with a double and Mertens as well. Assists all from De Bruyne. De Bruyne getting the 3 assists. As for Denmark, man of the match, Delaney with a 10. There's anyone you could have given the man of the match to in that game. Literally anyone could have had it. Somehow Schmeichel only get a 6.1, but I suppose it's because he conceded 3. Wind with a 9.1, Dahlberg with an 8.5, Højbjerg with an 8.9, Jensen with an 8.1. Like I said, there's a lot of candidates. Man of the match on that Denmark side. Goals: Wind, Dahlberg, Delaney, Højbjerg, Poulsen, and Cornelius. All goals scored by 6 different goal scorers. Assists: there's only 3 assists on the board. Wow, okay. Vass, Delaney, and Jensen with the assists. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed a shocker of a prediction here. Denmark putting Belgium in their place. Up next, I believe, is Netherlands versus Australia.